Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It's Elena Destiny, and today we're going to be testing out some new Morphe products. And I'm very excited because who doesn't like to get new makeup? I've been waiting to film this video just to try it, and I couldn't wait anymore, so here we are. So I'm going to be, well, I kind of already tried it out. I used the, definer brow pencil to do my brows today. She did what she needed to do so far. So we're going to see how it wears, I guess. But I originally went into the store just for this pencil. And I ended up leaving with
the foundation, a beauty sponge, and the bronzer.
So here we are, here we are. And so I'm just gonna read to you, it's the Morphe Filter Effect Soft Focus Foundation, which is medium to full coverage. And I'm just gonna read you the little description. It claims to be, this long-wearing, oil-free, natural finish foundation hydrates skin and blurs imperfections for the ultimate soft focus look. I want that soft focus look. And I am in the shade Filter Tan 23. I actually got color matched there. So yes, and it's infused with hydrochloric acid, vitamin E, and glycerin. So skincare in a foundation. You're telling me my face can be beat and I have skincare under? In your bag, Morphe, in your bag. I mean, yes, still be doing your skincare. That's a whole separate thing. But while you're wearing foundation, say less to me. And I'm very excited to use this beauty sponge because it's a new sponge, what? And I actually got this free with the purchase of the foundation. It was between either the sponge or they have a new dome shaped brush. And the lady that the lady that color matched me, my goodness gracious, the lady that color matched me said that for a more dewy effect, or and it was also more full coverage with the brush, to use the brush, but she said for a more mattifying effect to use the sponge. So I went ahead and got the sponge because, disclaimer, I am oily. And I mean, I'm combo skin just because I do only get oily in my T-zone and sometimes right here, but it's like very oily, like excessively oily. So I don't like to say that I have combo skin. I mean, I guess I do, but just know my face be producing oils. So yes, I needed all the help I can get with that would help mattify the product, because this foundation did not claim to be matte. It is a soft focus look. So we're gonna see how that goes for me. And then next, I'm very excited to try the Glamour Bronze, because this is my first bronzer since whenever I'm shopping for bronzer shades, I can never find my color, so I always go straight for the contour shades. So I'm very excited to try this bronzer, and it is in the shade Big Shot. She color matched me for this as well. So yes, those are the products we're going to be trying out today. I have high hopes for all of them, and let's get started. guys, so this is the finished look. I loved all the products I used today because you know when you're trying new products, it's either a hit or a miss. Hit, 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 hit. All four were hits, and I'm very appreciative of that. So the brow product, it wasn't too waxy, it wasn't too slippery either, and it worked really well when I was creating my little lines, because my slits are not real. I don't know if I want to commit to that yet, but if you want a brow tutorial on how I do my brows and the mock slits, then let me know. But yes, it worked really well for that. And the bronzer, look, when I tell you it brought the warmth out of my skin, that sun-kissed glow, like it's about to be summer, hot girl summer, and this is what you need to like give you like that. I see what they like. It's definitely different from contour, and I feel also like if I were to go a little heavier with the application, I could make it work as a contour shade as well. A 2-in-1. I love 2-in-1s, except for 2-in-1s shampoo and conditioner. Then 3-in-1s, throw them away, but that's besides the point. Love the bronzer as well. This is it is not a beauty sponge, it is a golden egg, because when I tell you, it got into every crease, every crevice you could imagine, and she did her job. And I can't describe the feeling of it, but it's definitely, I usually use the Real Techniques one, but I can just feel the difference. And it didn't soak up too much product either. Like I tried to, I don't know if you noticed, but that's why I had like spread it out a little bit more than usual. Usually I'll just dab the foundation, but I had kind of like smeared it more just to make sure it didn't pick up too much product, but it didn't. I don't know if you can see, not too much product at all. And it takes a little getting used to the shape, but once you start getting used to it, it just fits so nicely. I loved it. And I know I had got this for free with the purchase of the foundation, but once it's time for her to go, I will definitely be replacing. And last but not least, the star of the show, this foundation, I feel like I've been deprived because I never get this finish whenever I'm doing my foundation, because I always go for the matte foundations. And I loved the finish of it. Like it's skin-like, and it's filter effect. I see what you mean. Like I appreciate it, and I really, really loved the finished application. I'm gonna give this a 10 out of 10, the foundation a 10 out of 10. But really the real test for me is how it wears throughout the day. So I'm gonna come back in like 3 or 4 hours, give y'all an update of what my skin looks like, how my makeup still looks. And yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and give you one more look. And also, these lashes are in the style Ala in my Divine Lashes line. So if you want to get right, you let me know and I'll get you right. But yeah, I'm gonna see y'all in a couple hours and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so this is what my skin is looking like, and I'm honestly very impressed, just because I know I'm a little shiny right now. I wouldn't even say I'm oily, but I'm more so shiny. There's a difference. But I'm the same amount of shiny as I would whenever I'm wearing my mattifying foundations, which claim to be matte, and this never claimed it was a more skin-like finish. So I'm very, very satisfied. I'm happy with the results. Like I was more so concerned with it like breaking apart around my nose area, and it did not do that. And I feel I can just, it's an easy fix to just go ahead and, if I were to use a mattifying powder on top of it, it'll get the job done. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I love this powder. It's the Essence All About Matte Fixing Compact Powder, and I like it because it's actually translucent. Like, you know, like those translucent and melanin does not mix well. This is actually translucent, and it doesn't give me flashback either. So I love it for that, and it's $3. Like, you cannot beat the price. So I'm just gonna go ahead and test out my theory and see what my foundation will look like if I put this on top of it. So I also noticed, I forgot to mention, my laugh lines, well, you can't tell now, but my laugh lines were a little bit more visible with this foundation. That was the only knockoff I would have to give it. So I know I had said before it was a 10 out of 10, but after wearing it throughout the day, I'm gonna give it a 9.5 foundation. I mean, rating, just because it did, my crease lines were more visible and I was still shiny. But I'm gonna give it a 9.5. But look at that, like with just a little bit of never mind. It's definitely a 9.5 out of 10. I still love this foundation just because I thought I could never wear these type of foundations just because of my skin. We've been through this, but myth busted, and we're here now. So this is my new go-to foundation. I highly recommend it. It's not, I believe it was, the retail price was $20. So yes, go ahead and get you right. And I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope it helped anybody out there. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And I will see y'all next time.